What's up guys, what is up, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, ARK has gotten a relatively big update today. Welcome to version 2.4.5. I know this isn't a let's play or nothing yet. We're getting to that, don't worry, working on it. We're gonna be hopping back into playing some ARK, don't you sweat it. In the meantime, I really want to cover this update because you guys probably really want to know about it, and I really want to know about it too. So today we're going to be going over what is arguably the largest part of that, and that is a huge update for the center map. So if you take a peek at over here, right, see where my mouse is? Right about that, right? What I'm circling right now is what the center map used to be. Now this huge update literally added that. Like, oh my god, they added that, and they added a lot of stuff along with that. So what we're going to be doing is I just wanted to be at this kill screen here to go ahead and just going to respawn here. I'm going to be using some commands to teleport to the most awesome locations, demonstrating the coolest of stuff, because I do have some commands here, and trust me when I say that there is really some cool stuff to check out. So the first one we're going to do is use this cheat set player position, and look at this area. I know my graphics aren't the best. I did, however, order my new computer with the 1080. When that thing comes in, whew, that's gonna be awesome. But this is an awesome ledge, and look at this. Oh my god, over there I believe is the old islands, and off this ledge you can look down. They've added the Redwood Biome, they've added new biomes, they've added new caves, they've added so much. But overlooking this ledge, just look at that. Look at how insane. Then look up. Look at, wait, is that a village up there? Yo, is that a village up there? Really quickly, I'm going to attempt to make my way over there and see what the hell that's about. But in the meantime, here is this very quick overview of the new area. We will be doing a couple more teleportations while we are at it, but in the meantime, I did want to look down there. You can see the waterfall, and actually, if I am not mistaken, how am I tired? I wasn't even sprinting. Can you even sprint in midair? I don't think so. I'm just walking. Is flying considered that bad? There's a secret waterfall somewhere. I do know that, and there's a secret entrance behind it. I don't remember where. It's kind of relatively close to where we spawn, and I think it might be over here, if I'm not mistaken. I know that there's something secret, and voila! Look at that secret place you could build. If no one knows about it, well, boys and girls, now you do. Perfect. Perfect for building. It comes with crystals, comes with what appears to be rare mushrooms of some sort. I can't pick them up, although it's probably the slow-mo is way too insane. Let's make slow-mo actually normal, and can't pick them up or nothing. Can't break them. They are just there for decoration. I'm also going to do infinite stats real quick, just so you don't die or anything like that. But let's go back to really quick slow-mo and continue looking around here and checking out this awesome freaking cavern. However, that is about it. So you do just have that cool little sneak peek, but that is part of it, and that's just an awesome ledge here. And there's cave paintings, I think, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Huh, you guys might have noticed it, but we got cave paintings. Isn't that cool? Look at that, look at that. But that is about it for this location. I'm going to go ahead and teleport to the next one. Also got to make sure that it is daytime. So I'm going to do that really quickly, just make sure it's morning every time we begin off. And I do want to head over and check out what that village is over there, and after that we'll go ahead and do some more teleportation to the cool spots. But in the meantime, huge updates here, and I will be telling more about it to you guys. That was really hard to English for some reason as we continue. But in the meantime, I will see you once we head to oh, we can't get over there. It's above the height limit. Damn. So it is just for decoration. Well, no matter what, that is definitely an interesting place for decoration, to say the least, and I wish I knew what the hell there was. So, oh, look at that. There's water coming out of this tree trunk too. This place is awesome. My god, they've just look at that. Look at that beautiful view. And it's such a massive landmass, too. It's, I'm not going to say that it doubled the landmass, but it definitely, like, if you look at the map, it is a sizable amount. It's at least 50% of the old map or something. I don't know. All right, I'm going to go copy that new one I'm looking for. Let's go ahead and head over to the new place. Here we are. This right here doesn't have to be around, but around here, this is the Redwood Forest. Relatively cool place, and actually this is really cool from what my friend told me, Jat. He actually messaged me about this, some cool spots to show off, so shout out to Jat for being such an awesome cat. How cool the Redwood Forest looks at night. Look at that. Freaking look at it. You got the fireflies. It's just awesome. And it's this, like, what's awesome is that it's an entirely new Redwood biome versus like the one you're used to on the normal map, because this is like, you know, this is made from, I don't know if it, no, it's probably definitely made from scratch, but still, look at that. You got all these cool like land bridges overlooking it, and this new area is seriously, I am loving what the creators did with this. This is awesome. And remind you that the center is an official DLC, free DLC for the ARK, so you can't download it in the Steam store and go ahead and start playing it whenever you want. But look at that, look at that. Now that is loco. All the fireflies, these waterfalls, this is definitely a cool place. I'm loving it, especially because it seems like there's 2 elevations everywhere. You have the ground floor where everything kind of seems to happen for the most part, and then you could climb up and there's kind of like a second level, second floor, and here there's like freaking, what is that, a sunbeam? Sunlight? Do you see that? Where is that coming from? Is that coming from the moon? Has to be, right? That was a really cool effect, and now it's unfortunately just getting sad. So let's just go back to the morning and go ahead and head over to the next spot. And the next spot is a little bit of a canyon, and oh my god, look at those light beams coming in. But the next spot over here is a little bit of a canyon, and if you get it at just the right time of day, the sunlight actually streams through the valley, which you can see right here, which is freaking awesome. Look at that. You can see sunlight streams. That's crazy. Then you got some more of these you can peek on through, and this is just an awesome part of the canyon. Look at that. Jesus Christ, that's so bright. It's like a freaking death beam from the sun. That's insane. I wish I could fly around slightly faster, but this is kind of the canyon. Does have a canyon-like look to it. Here we have little bits of an inlet water-wise, and if we look up, there's just that huge ridge, and I don't know if we can go up there. My best guess is we probably can't. Really, Bugs? I'm gonna murder you. I'm gonna punch you to death. I have the power. I have the cheats right now to show off this map, so you don't mess with me. And then we got stuff down here. And does that lead to a cave, maybe? It looks like, no, but there's a cool little kind of ledge down by the water you could hug and potentially take that somewhere. Awesome additions water-wise. And before we do head on over to the next spot, which is quite nice. Oh, it also has cave areas here too. I almost forgot about that, but there are cave areas with cave paintings. It appears that some of the caves do have cave paintings in them. If not some, then most of them do. And there's also some other stuff I want to go over in this update. Like I said, right now we're just focusing on, ooh, look at that, crystals and a circle of mushrooms. That's interesting to say the least. No cave paintings here, but did just look at that. This is so cool. You can kind of hug the canyon and climb up as you go. Hot damn. But this update did also have some other stuff in it that I do want to talk about, including 2 new dinosaurs / creatures, so expect videos on those. I'm going to try to get one more video out on the updates today. But here, if we continue to go up, we do get up here to this part of the ledge, and then I think we come back to where the initial cave painting was, and you cannot get higher than that, unfortunately. So all the area above that is not habitable, at least at the moment. Alright, then our next area, along with the land bridge looking freaking great in the evening, the light actually starts to turn kind of orangish, I believe, when it's the evening. But here you can check out this place. You got a cool little land bridge over there. You got the land bridge over here. Just land bridges for days, to be honest. And cool kind of like snaking paths to the water. What appears to be kind of a entrance to the water. This would be a really cool place to like build a dock. If you ever wanted to dock some animals here, this seems like quite the friendly bay to do that. And got the waterfalls coming in as well. This land bridge, like I said, freaking awesome. And yeah, another cool little spot there. We're gonna continue TPing. Oh my god, look at that. I didn't even notice that. We got stalagmites up on the ridge. Damn, not that is cool as well. Here we have a pretty good view. This area does give us a pretty good view of the rest of the redwoods on this level. This appears to be kind of the edge of the map. We got some metal down there, and we can kind of, very cool little perch here. You can see the rest of the island map, or the rest of the center, all the way in the distance. Water animals, water creatures, water tames might be a good idea for this map, so you could kind of cross over quite well. Otherwise, there's the land bridge all the way over there that you have to get to by land, and that's going to be a pain. Maybe even a raft would be a good way of doing it. But this place right here is a beautiful view, and I would suggest, you know, if you want to settle this right here, not only is it a dead end, they can't come in from behind you unless they come in with flying animals. You only have to protect against land animals on one side here. And not only that, this has a freaking amazing view. Look at that. And I mean, you could even have like your water dock down there if you build a big enough castle, and land animals can realistically only come from the mainland that way, so you could build a bunch of walls, bunch of defenses, and then if they really want, they could swim up. But this appears to be a very nice location. I kind of want to build here when I do hop back into the game. This is a, whew, that is a really nice spot. And then of course it does have the awesome redwood effects. We can see the fireflies start coming in freaking awesome. That's all I can say. Next up, we have some underwater caverns here. And it is kind of hard to see, unfortunately, but down here, if you look at the map, we are... Does not say where we are, but we're about... Oh, there it is. Everything loaded in. That makes a little bit more sense. Here's the underwater cavern. I'm not entirely sure how the hell we get into here. It's probably through somewhere, but there are underwater caverns here. You can go down to whatever the hell that stuff is. It appears to be like underwater crystals, and this is really cool. And then if you surface... Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. You got silica pearls. You got everything. This underwater cavern is hella cool. We did lose our flying ability due to the fact that we are in the water, but there's a ton to this place. A bunch of oil underwater, and this is just a really cool environment. But if we look at our map, by the looks of it, that was a really weird glitch. By the looks of it, I would say that we are about 70 longitude and 80 or so latitude. That one little kind of like dot there on the map, I'd say this is where this is found. And then you probably get into here. I gotta figure out how the hell you get out of here and into here. Probably through these kind of subsections here. Just some water. Yeah, this over here appears to be the exit. Seaweed lacing the way. But that is awesome. And there's an underwater ruins area apparently, but this is where you surface from. Oh, wait, wow, you got a lot to surface from. Yeah, where's this coming from? Jesus. Oh, no. No, we can't surface from there yet. Huh. Very dark place, to say the least. And I'm not entirely sure. It's like a dead end? Jesus Christ. I have no clue. I know that there is this awesome underwater area. That's about all I know. But, unless we have to go even deeper to get out of here, which might honestly be a thing. Or this is back where we came from, though, I think. Oh, is this the exit? Or is this even more underwater area? No, if we look up... Yeah, we got the wild spawns, the plessies, the massas. Oh, I guess infinite stats isn't a thing anymore. Well, we died. Alright, now I'm more ready. I got infinite stats. I got freaking God mode, too, just to be sure. And which way did we come in from? This is where we can exit. I don't know because it's relatively dark, but somewhere over here it does lead to underwater ruins from what they said. And I really do just want to find those. I might not be able to, unfortunately, because I'm an idiot. But hey, you know, someone's got to do the job, and I'm more than qualified. I think that over, yeah, that over there's the exit. So this is the way in, actually. Okay, we're getting back to it. Getting back to it. And then if we continue on this way, we can follow that cool little like kind of break in the land. I actually really like that. That is really nice. And if we can just kind of surface on land here somewhere, check out the rest of the place, and hopefully find those ruins that Jap mentioned. There are ruins somewhere over here, from what was said. We probably just have to keep going or something. That or this is just another entrance slash exit. There are piranhas attacking us. Screw off, piranhas. Do I have to punch you to death? I think I do. Freaking sting like a butterfly, float like a bee. What up? Oh, and then this is just more surface water, I think? No. Here it is. We found it. Underwater ruins. Also, I feel really small for some reason. I'm killing you real quick. This is a lot of punching. Jesus Christ. There we go. Is he dead? Yeah, I feel really short for some reason. Do you guys see this? I feel more shorter than I should, but I'm not gonna doubt it. And then these underwater ruins, we can go through here, snake through some caverns, and then these caverns are gonna lead to the second floor of the ruins. Right? Don't hit me off. Okay, I'm doing fly. I can't even fly. There we go. Okay, now I can fly. And it does lead us to these underwater ruins with the water level relatively low. The coolest purple room I've ever seen in my life. Holy crystals. Where the hell does this go? So, as you can see, they have added a lot to the game. They have not been slacking. Well, not to the game, but to this. They were not slacking. And there's a claw on my face. Screw off, bats. Come on. Come on. Just let me be. Let me be. Why can't you ignore me? We got stuff over here, and this appears to be a cavern that we can fully explore. We saw those ruins back there. We got a little bit of a pool of water. I can't talk at all. I got some green glow from those what appear to be mushrooms, and then the exit, but also the entrance. Or no, is this... Oh my god. No way, a complete underwater cavern with like vegetation and everything. You guys could build here if you wanted to. If you could just get through the dangers of the cave, you could become a self-sufficient, like... You could build here and become self-sufficient. I wish these things would just screw off, but... Oh my god, look at that. That is crazy that they have this entire underwater region. This is... Props to this map. I have no clue this existed. I thought we were back above ground. No. We're somewhere better. We're somewhere better. There's like a giant light streaming in through there. I don't know what that is. I don't know why these bats continue to be annoying as all hell. There was another exit here, I think. No, it just literally just circled back. I lost my bearings. And then I think if we could head this way, this leads somewhere, unless it's just kind of like a little nook, little cranny, but no, you can go under. Oh, Carno's in here. Of course he is. Why does that not surprise me? And then this leads to, this leads up. Is this like the secret entrance into here? If so, I may have found you guys the secret entrance. I can get through there. Don't even tell me I can't. Lots of adversaries. Huge climb down, but if you can make this climb, we might be back above ground here in this cavern. I don't know. This is... Jesus. There's a drop down? You gotta jump down. Okay, and then some water. And if you get through this water, that's another way. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so over here, if you guys want, right there. Secret entrance. Have yourself some oxygen and you could get somewhere brand new. And that's actually one of the new caverns they've added to the normal map. So I don't know where we just were. This isn't the new area with the redwood. This is the old area. So right around here, get your bearings, look where we are, and sick underwater caves. They have added that. Here we're back to the underwater area. Just did want to show off the ruins a little bit more. I feel like we didn't emphasize them as much as we could. A little bit glitchy there. My bad, but if you do look around, these ruins are quite extensive, and oh god, they lead to a lava room. Oh, would you look at that? And then you can probably cross over here in one of the most deadly crossings I've ever seen. I gotta level up somehow, and then culminates in this room. Don't really know if that leads to anything, but it's there, and then look at that. Now this is fascinating to say the least. Jesus. Everything else though, it's about it for the ruins. I'm gonna continue hopping back and forth and checking out what else we got newly added to the map. Here we got the spider section of the map, as it's called. I don't think we've gone through here. This is somewhere in the underwater caverns, but there is quite a lot here. I don't know how to get here exactly, unfortunately, but it is quite extensive. This is mainly spider territory as well. It's called the spider portion of the caverns. There's a waterfall that leads down somewhere, and back to the green. Okay, so I know where we are. We saw this green before, and then if we head back this way, we can look around and continue going through some of these spidery sections. I think just the orange denotes that it's like spider eggs, and you're kind of close to where the spiders might be. And as we kind of wander away from that, we wander away from the spiders. So we're not going to do that. We do want to check out the spider section and exactly what it has to offer. And if we look around, it is quite a large cavern here. Huge eggs and a bunch of ramps. I couldn't think of the word. Bunch of ramps that lead up. Here we have a light section. Maybe you can... No. Just light streaming, and you can't actually get in through that. And then you can continue to climb up, and as you climb up, I don't really know if it leads anywhere. It appears that there are just kind of like some ruins and whatnot scattered about, but I don't think there is another exit from here. I mean, there are a couple little nooks, but no other exit besides that, really, so... Fascinating, to say the least. And finally, here we have the boss arena. I don't know exactly how you get here. I'm guessing this is one of the new boss arenas they added, but this... Oh. No, this does make sense. So, the boss arena is above the map, and that's what we see in the distance. Now, that is insane. This is the boss arena. It's massive. I don't know what boss you fight exactly. Maybe this is just kind of like the generic where you fight every boss, but... I don't think anything's spawning in because I didn't properly do this. By the looks of it, this is where the Megapithecus will be. But still, awesome custom boss arena. And literally, it overlooks all of the map. If you have your graphics settings cranked, this would look nothing short of gorgeous. That is insane. You get to see everything. And then these cool dojos and stuff. This is... awesome, to say the least. But without further ado, that is about it in terms of stuff that was added into the update to the center map. And that is going to do it for this video. They added new biomes, new islands, new caves, also creature spawns. That is another thing that they did improve upon, the creature spawns. Make sure those are better. But without further ado, that's going to do it for this video. More to come on the awesome updates present in the 245 update. But that will do it for me. So thank you guys for the insane amount of support in all the videos lately. Seriously appreciate it. Can't wait to bring ARK back, and it will come back. Don't worry. It might be a little while, but I don't think it'll be too long, and it will return, and I think it'll return in a pretty good fashion. Hopefully it can keep my attention for more than like 10-15 episodes this time, so that's the big thing. And I'm thinking we might do like Anunnaki Genesis, something like that, since everyone's doing that, and maybe mix that with the center map and then also NPC bush people, if that's possible, with like where they spawn like their own bases and stuff. I think that'd be pretty cool. So hopefully that's compatible with this map, and we'll have some cool stuff, especially now that the center has a massive update with it. Maybe even Primitive Plus as well. Primitive Plus was also added as a DLC. I'll probably make a video on that. But that is going to do it for me. So I hope you guys have yourselves an awesome day. Go out, be positive, and hopefully this video helped you have an awesome day. If it didn't, I hope you go out and do something to make yourself an awesome day. And all those assorted shenanigans. But in the meantime, look back on the day. Hope you can say it was a good one, and that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys for watching the video as always, and hopefully, see you next one.